So referencing information that's actually available at your fingertips can really help to kind of calm your nerves, calm your mind, and say, okay, what does the data actually tell me when it comes to the real estate investing world? And you'll see here a chart that I've pulled up on my screen. This is actually 44 years of historical data of Canadian real estate. So you'll see on the chart that I've actually pulled this from CREA, and I've sourced where the information has come from. And you can see on the chart, what's outlined here is a graph of housing prices and how they've increased over time since 1980. Okay, so 1980 is even from before I was born, but it's just looking at this housing chart. And what you see here is that housing prices go a little bit up, a little bit down, a little bit up, a little bit down, all the way up, up, up. Okay. So, despite any sort of fear mongering and housing bubbles and bubbles bursting, etc., the graph shows you the real data of what's going on historically in real estate housing prices. Now, the final two columns that are in red are projections from CREA from 2025 and 2026. So focusing in on those last couple of years, you can definitely see the boom. From 2020, we had a bit of a jump, and then 2021, 2022, we had a big peak up. 2023, 24 kind of cooled slightly, and most of us, if we're already in the real estate market, we felt that, we recognized that slight cooling, but now projections are expecting to see that pick up again in real estate housing prices through 2025 and through into 2026. So positive outlook from my lens here. And again, even looking at about half of this graph is when I started investing into real estate for the last 2 decades. And what I've continued to notice is that my portfolio has grown, it's continued to grow. And even if you see any sort of cooling in the market or prices coming down, again, this is the opportunity to be purchasing real estate. And you'll also notice that there's often trends that when mortgage financing is high is usually when housing prices start to come down low a little bit. And then the opposite is true. And there's this balancing effect that is always going on. There's no such thing as just one real estate market. This is something that is always changing over time. And real estate investors, with that investor mindset, we know that and we're aware of it. And we adjust our strategy to continue to navigate through current times.